Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 2 of this school. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to set up the grid lines, our levels, and the perimeter wall of the exterior of this school. And now we're gonna continue working on this, and we're gonna concentrate now on the interior wall. So we could click on wall, and then we could use the 200 millimeter generic, and then we're going to edit this type. We're going to duplicate, and then we're going to name this interior wall number 1. Press OK, edit type, and then this one we could choose clad white. And then after that, let's click on A6. So we're gonna connect this to this wall, and then we're going to go all the way to G. So right here, you can click G and then go over that 6,000. So the reason that I click on G first and then 6,000 so that you guys can follow, and at least you know the exact distance from this spot. So it's just 6,000 over the G grid line. Next, next we're gonna use the same wall, and this will be around 3,000 from this wall. So the offset of that. So I'm just estimating looking at the temporary dimension. So this is 3,000. And then now I'm gonna go over up to H. So as you can see, there's H here, and then we're just gonna go over that. And then we're gonna go up. So we have 5 here. We're gonna click up to 5, but we're gonna extend a little bit. We're gonna extend it around 4,000. Okay, and then after that, we could go and connect this to the wall like so. Here, we're gonna connect this corridor up to number 2. So I'm gonna click this one and then all the way to number 2. So the grid line number 2 all the way there. Press escape. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the wall again. This will be the interior wall again. I'm gonna connect this to this wall, but as you know, our interior wall is thinner than the exterior wall. So I'm gonna click this one right about in the center, but I'm gonna click it before it joined together. And then I'm gonna type in AL, that is the align command, and I'm going to align this one to this side. And then after that, I will just connect them all together. So this one's good. Then let's click on the wall again, and we're going to start at 4i going to 4h, and this one we're gonna go up to H1. Later on, we're gonna add in a nook here. This is the spiral stairs that we're gonna add here. This will be our gym, and there will be some rooms here, like the changing rooms and the equipment room. This will be our main entrance. Next, we're gonna click the wall again, and we're going to click on this endpoint, and then we're just gonna pull this one up to 2C. Press escape and then escape again. Then again, click on wall, look for E, which is this one, and then we're just gonna add a wall like so. So E1 up to E3, and then now this one we will need to trim this, so we're gonna select this TR, or instead of just using TR, which will be confusing for some, we could just move this one back up to E2. So now this area will be our service area, and there will be a classroom here. This will be washroom, his and hers, and here will be the library. This will be our courtyard. There will be a stairs here on this area, and it will be mixed with, we will have classrooms on all of this sides. We will have a general purpose area right here. So this will be a huge project to undertake, but I'm gonna help you, and hopefully you guys can follow. I know I'm pulling back some of the walls that we created, but that's how it is. I'm following the plans that I created. So, and mind you, this was created long time ago. So it's been a while since I saw this plan. So moving on, we will need to create a hallway here as well. So let's add in another wall here for the corridor. Let's maintain the 3000. So I'm just maintaining it. I'm looking at the temporary dimension. And here we can move this all the way right here for now. And then click on the wall again. We're gonna extend this to 3500, and then we're gonna move this all the way at the end, and make sure this is perpendicular, so like that. So as you can see, it connected to the corridor or the hallway, and then we just need to set up all of this. So next thing, I'm gonna divide this into probably 6 rooms, and then this will be the general purpose area. So click on the wall, make sure it's interior wall number 1, and let's put this one around 9500. So make sure you have the temporary. So even if you add this one, you can see that we have the temporary um, dimension, and from there we could change this to 9500, and then click wall again, and after that press escape, click this one. We want it to be 9500 again. So now that we have this, we could click this and create a copy, and then multiple, and then we're gonna click it from this endpoint. So now we just need to click this, and it will be 9500 on the rest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lastly number 6. So we have our rooms right now. This will be our general purpose area. But what I'm gonna do differently is I'm going to trim this. So TR. So I'm trimming this one. I'm gonna press escape, click wall, and I'm gonna add this wall right here. So this is the wall or the G line. I'm gonna put, or I'm gonna type in TR again, and then I'm gonna extend the general purpose area here. So before that, I want to make sure that I'm gonna create a 3000, and I want to maximize this. So with this one, like that, I want to make sure that this is around 3000. So this is good. I'm gonna put this one right here and make sure this is 3000 exact. We can then move this one right here and then click on the wall again, and we're gonna close this off right here, and we'll make sure that to pull this up like so, and this one. So in this way we have a bigger general purpose area, and as you can see, it's squared and it looks nicer, it looks more spacious. And then here we can just add a smaller nook or a wall, so we could just extend this, make sure this is 3000, something like that, and then click architecture and then wall again. And then this one, we could just leave this as a room itself. So click wall again, and then we're just gonna click it from there. So this is another room, and then here we're gonna add another wall. I'm gonna click it around here for now, and this will be supposed to be 1300, so almost there. So or 13,000, and then we will have 4400 right here, or let's make this one 4500. and then another wall. This is another 1300 from here, or 13,000. And then just a wall right here, which is 4,500. Now let's focus at the top. We're gonna add some walls as well. So here, let's add this wall, and it should be around 36, or let's make it 3,700. And then another wall, and this will should be around 12,200. And then another wall, so we can just click on this wall and then CS. Let's create similar, and let's put this one 2,300. And then here we can just leave this one right there. What will gonna happen here is we're gonna trim this. But before that, we should split this. Split element, SL, and then use TR, like that. So this will be an exit, and we could click on the wall and add around 1,500 will be good. Or let's make this one 2,000. And then let's add in a wall. We're gonna divide this area. So around, let's add in the wall first. It's easier to change it. I'm gonna put that. So around 3,000 will be good. So this was perfect. And then add walls right here. So I'm gonna add wall right here, and then press escape, move this one all the way there, and around 7,500. Add another wall like that, and one more. And then the dimensions for this will be 7,700. And then this one will be 6,300. And then here we could pull this out like that. And then let's add in a wall right here. So I'm just estimating it. I want this one to be around 3,300. From this grid line. And then I'm gonna click wall again. And I'm not gonna connect this yet because I'm going to align this from there. Now we could join them together and then use TR to trim and extend this like so. And then let's add in a wall to divide this area, roughly around 2600. So that will be good. Let's add this wall. So just roughly in the middle. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use split command. So SL, I'm gonna add a slice here and here as well. So now I could delete this. This one I could just pull back like that. And we could just maneuver like this one. And then add in a wall like so. So around 1500 from there. So that will be good enough. And this one, let's go 1500 as well. And here as well. So this will be the washroom. And now let's concentrate on this. So around 4200. Let's see. And then wall again, just to add this. So this one, make sure this is around 3000 only. This one as well, 3000. So that's good enough. So far we already divided all the rooms. And then on the next video, we're gonna continue working on this. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.